Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. My name is Ben and this is Knight of the Blackwater. So today we've got a deck sent in by a viewer. Just 1 second while I change a few things up. So we're playing, this is Break-Kick-In, Stark Banner of the Rose. So this is relying on King Tech a little bit. And then I think just basically good characters other than that. Yeah, not many locations. One thing I'm a bit worried about is Near Winterfell, especially with oh, pardon me, what's it being so big in the meta right now? Targ, that's the one. I'm nice and bright today. Let's have a game and see how it goes. So it's kind of going to tide us over nicely until the box is released at the end of the week. Unfortunately, I can't do any streams at the end of the week because I'm away with the kids and the family. But next week I should have a few streams and we will be hitting up Martell box ideas. So the deck I streamed, the deck I streamed at the week last week. What was that? That was Martell Reigns. I think with a few tweaks, change that to the war is to come, and swap out a few cards for some new cards in the deck. I think that could be pretty good, so we're going to give that a go. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll probably also mess around with the new Red Viper because he looks pretty good fun. And there's a Baratheon deck I want to try out using the new card, well, the new character from there. Not really based around him, but I think he helps an archetype. Although that might be better when what's in the bastard characters out at the end of the cycle. So yeah, so I've got some good stuff. And we got our first opponent, and that's a Stark-off. Interesting. So what we got starting wise. Nymeria is pretty good. Could put that out and put that out, and I think so. I think we'll keep the hand. I think that seems like a pretty good start. Never like going first here, so I'm holding off. But so I'm gonna break. Let's just do it. So yeah, Nymeria is a card I've been liking. I've had it played against me. I worry about it in this matchup because it's a Stark character. Ooh, okay, this is looks like some spicy tech. Okay, that is fine. I think we go Noble Cause. We'll get some money off of it. Let's try what the Crown does. I did have a look at these cards. I don't know when to attack on the military. Yes, now I remember. So building orders. So Bran is going to be interesting because obviously we've got King in the North. Oh, not King in the North. Sorry, Winter's coming. Where do you find King's Road? Okay, and that's always an interesting one into Winter's Coming. Because obviously, effectively, you're still removing the character. Well, if you do it on military, you're still removing the character. Oh no, let's not do that. Oop. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Hi guys, everyone just joining. I'm Ben, it's Knight of the Blackwater, and we're trying a Stark Rose deck. So we've got Robb Stark. So this means he's probably not on King Tech, which should be quite interesting. So we could potentially push through so we could potentially I click on occasion to add a card not new. What's he done? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so he just made a mistake there where he forgot to use Fealty, which is fine. Okay. All good. So we could potentially now use King of the North and leverage a big military. So we go from there. Let's have a think of what we can do. So we've got nice stand tech. These I think might be a little bit redundant. Oh, I guess no, we've got Marge. I'm just thinking how many ways we have to nil stuff. So put that out. Which character are we going to put out? So what can you do military strength wise? 7 at the moment. Although he does have that. We can only oppose for 7. So we really want to get another military icon out. Well, she's a one-off, and she gets worse as the game goes on. So I think she makes sense. I think we'll just go Eddard and go done. Morning. So you're not late. I've literally just started the first game. Good to see some Stark. Yeah, no, Stark have been very underrepresented recently. So, good things here. Lacking an intrigue icon, so I can push for a big intrigue in a minute. Power challenge coming in. Sure. Okay, that's fine by me. I'm always happy to let a power challenge go through. Well, during the first turn, my opponent's first player. Okay, that's interesting. What am I missing here? What do I not see coming? What Stark event could he have? Nope, doesn't appear to be anything. Okay. That being knelt just kind of threw me a little bit. I'm just like, why is he raising claim? Not raising claim. We could potentially raising claim. I don't know. So big military for 9. So we can defend this for. So we can defend this for 10 with these two, and then we can put Nymeria in if any shenanigans happen. Or is it attacking? No, just participating. Nope. Okay. That worked. So we're going to do an intrigue, because I know I can't do a power challenge then, but cards in hand are good. So, question is here, do we play Winter's Coming now? Get a second card out of his hand. Or kill Bran, or get rid of Bran. That's killed or sacrifice, isn't it? Doing any unique character. I think we do it. Let's get an extra card from hand. Yeah, I love Nymeria. Nymeria is possibly the best start card we've had for a long time. That ability to jump in, and the thing I like about her, she's a direwolf that's good in any deck. So some of the direwolf cards are only really good in direwolf decks. She's just a good start card, but happens to be a direwolf. Oh, what do we get? We got the army and a Catelyn. Nice. And then we'll do a military. Yeah, this ability to add 3 to a challenge and intimidate is just so strong. I've not played enough Stark since she's come out. She's a card I really like, and a card I felt firsthand. I think I've said before on here, this card knocked me out of the Champions of Westeros League. In a range deck. I mean, obviously other cards did stuff, but her just coming in, kneeling out my board was just brutal, and swinging challenges. So there we go. One card I think we're actually missing from this now I think about it is that new what's it card? Brain kicking. The probably one of the last teeth to add 2 strength, especially if we're going to run Highguard and Courtiers. I think that seems like a pretty good move. I'm going to go calling the banners. Okay, so he's going first, which is fine. Oh, we've had a good combo arrive here actually, just in time. So we can put that on Eddard so he doesn't kneel, and we can put Brienne out, and so she won't kneel on the defense. Can we afford the Lord of Renly's Ride as well? Yes, we can. We can actually, yes. So I can't afford her though to stand everyone. The only issue is that military will stand Rob. Marriage pact. No. Okay. That's annoying. But not the end of the world. We can still put the crown on him because we'll get it back in hand anyway. We can confiscate that next turn. And that means Brienne doesn't kneel, so that's not awful. Because he's got 2 gold. Not much you can spend with 2 gold. His board's going to be quite small as well. Obviously, I know an attack does help him in some respects. I just realised this is not running bodyguard. Oh, okay, there we go. That makes things a bit more interesting. Okay. Oh, just start character. Okay, that changes things. I hope to be unique. Okay, so we'll have King last half. all of the scouts are currently the king. Marriage Pact unique. It's not unique. Blimmin' heck. That's a good card. So if he does 2 claim here, then we just sacrifice Eddard, surely. Okay, didn't use it again, must kill 1 character. It's terminal, isn't it? Yeah, it is good. Okay, that is a king. So yes, we can put her out, and she can actually. She sometimes more useful now. She can actually stand the last of her scouts. I get the feeling he wasn't expecting me to kill Eddard. So we're not going to play King of the North next turn because he's... Ooh, that's interesting. I mean, we could do first snow actually, because obviously he's already knelt out his stuff. Are you still there? Is he gone? Let's make sure it's not me. Don't think he liked the choice I gave him. Is this actual strength or this printed strength? Printed strength, cool. So that makes her less useful. They're both, so yeah. Oh god, Winterfell Crypt with Ramsay. That's pretty good, isn't it? I'm sorry guys if that's a pretty obvious combo. Right. Oh, okay, there we go. No problem. So there we go, there's there. Okay. That's how to go if he doesn't, because this isn't great viewing. Okay, Bram, cool. If he uses, there's no point using that. So, oh, it does stand Rob. That's a fair point. Oh well, it's fine. He can come and do the power challenge. He wants to kneel out if he wants. This also frees us up now to do the military because he's already done the stand ability. I think what we'll do is we will do military and power with the last few scouts, because the next time we can stand them with Jane. Oh, this doesn't actually do anything, does it? Because Butterbumps, not Butterbumps, what's his chops can just kneel and then stand. Oh well. It's a win's a win. Hasn't cost us anything to kneel. To attack, sorry. Used it early. Cool. Okay. Okay, he made a mistake there. I think he just didn't use the interface properly. And she should have a power. This porter does. Yeah, no problem. No problem, bud. So use the command /power1, but with no spaces. Just wait for the prompt. They made it. Yeah, they did make it easier. They've made it a lot easier. They made it a lot easier, but sometimes some of the stuff isn't the most intuitive. I do get what he means. Oh dear God. Okay, it's fine. What are we gonna do? First no, I think kind of makes sense at this point. We lose her, who's already knelt. He loses a standing character. She should be standing, but King of the North, maybe. Leverage the fact they can't use abilities. That could be quite a good one. Oh. No, I don't think we want to shoot a Luge yet. Let's go with first no. Cool. Okay. Come into first snow. We're gonna go first. Yes, we are. Yeah, because we can kneel stuff out with Intimidate after he stands. There we go. We're all good. We're all good. Oh, what did he choose? Military. Makes sense. Marshal. We're done. We'll hold on there. We'll do. I think we'll do King of the North next turn. So just double check. That means any start character. That's fantastic. Oh, numpty! I first node. dumbass. Okay, that's fine. First snowed and yet I paid out carrots. Yeah, I know. I realised that afterwards. Main first snow. We've all done it. We've all done it. Right. Try and get him to defend here. Come on, I've been pretty good on the lack of mistakes front recently. Let's do something numpty-ish. Does not defend the challenge. Okay. So we're gonna Lord Renly's ride because that happens after he would be able to stand. I should put Brienne in this. Oh, well, just in case he has got a way of standing someone. That's what makes it awesome. We've all done it. We have. Especially when it's your own plot. That's when it's worse. When your opponent does it, you're like, oh, fair enough. But yeah, when you do it, you're like, that's annoying. Yeah, we're done. We win dominance. We've got to discard a card. Gonna get rid of one of them. And we will play King of the North. The King of the North in Stark. Just seems right. Still can't quite get over the Martell box being out this week. So many more cards to play with. Ooh, no, you can use that. It's not a plot effect. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's not. It's only characters, locations, and attachments you can't use. He's going to go first. Okay. So we're going to have 5, 6, 7 gold, which would be enough for those two. Okay. Says nobody nailed it. Okay, sure. Ding. So we're gonna go Marge. Let's put her out again because she doesn't cost anything, and then we'll sit on a Lord Renly's ride. So big military. Oh, not big military. Again, he realizes that okay. Oh, Brienne's just going to defend this, but okay. Oh, because of course you can add characters in. Ah, of course, that does make sense actually. But I can make Brienne strength 11 if I really want to. So we can do an intrigue. We could probably see it out this turn, couldn't we? Let's just do a military of him to start with. Should have had an Nymeria. No, because I want him to stand. Okay, so Rob's gone in. Hi Ben, your stream is titled Martel. Oh, okay. It might be. I have updated it, but it sometimes takes time for Twitch to do these kind of things. What's our reserve? 6. Okay. So we're now strength 10. He's defending 4 more. So we'll put Nymeria in. Ooh. Oh, okay. Any other additional levels? Yeah. Stark main house is that. Stark main such a yeah. Stark's not in a great place. Stark is definitely not in a great place right now. King of last yeah, King of. If you've been here from the beginning, Darren, it made sense because at the time I had a marriage. I had Eddard, but he had marriage pact on him, so I just put him on a character who could actually attack. It was mostly to get Brienne to stay standing on a Withering Cold turn. I think it made sense. Okay, and then we're going to do power with Brienne. We'll win dominance. We won't quite win it this turn, but we'll be very close to winning it this turn. We're done up to 14. So potentially he's going to Valor this turn because it probably makes sense to. Wildfire, okay. That's I would say it's a semi-tough one, but I actually don't think it is. So I think we're going to kill Sansa because she's starting to get a point where she starts coming a bit redundant. I guess we kill the last Heath Scout to get the crown off him. I do lose a power, but it's probably be okay. And we'll have King Asher. Arya, sorry, instead. Yes, Stark again. That we got Great John Umber in the next pack. He's good. I wouldn't say he's amazing. The base strength 4 doesn't make a difference. Having all the big guys not being puny strength 4 would have been nice to start. Big guys not be a puny strength 4. Yeah, they do suffer a bit of a Martell issue, which Martell are getting away from in the big box, but looks of it. They're starting to get 5 for 5s again, well, finally. Which obviously with Arianne a bit good. You can't Frozen Solid. And he works on non-limiteds. Okay. Okay, so let's put Asher out. What card is it? A Rose Road, meh. Oh, no, Asher. Oh, yeah. Why do I always call her Asher? I think we then make her the Wolf King. And let's Frozen Solid that, just be on the safe side. Saves us a gold to raise someone's strength by 4. What some mad? Yeah, actually, yeah. Why would you dupe that? That's interesting. Oh well. Oh well. All hail King Arya. Military challenge for 4. That's not enough. It's Frozen Solid. Nightmares in Brienne. Okay, that's fine. We don't need the dupe on. Didn't you stealth past Brienne? Okay. He did. Okay. So we put Brienne in this. Do we even care that much? I don't think we do care. So we lose a pagan as 12. In unopposed intrigue, unopposed power, unopposed military game. Yeah. Yeah, the keys to victory. Yeah, yeah. Have your opponent kneel out when you're about to win the game. Yeah, quite. So we do the intrigue for the unopposed, we do a power for the unopposed, and then we just win. This does remind me against this someone I played ages ago, and they were quite new, and for some reason they thought you had to do the challenges in the order as they are on the cards. So he was convinced I had to do against Stark. I had to do military first and let Rob stand everyone. He was very sad when I pointed out that was wrong. Good game. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for the game. Right. I dare say Darren's about to stream snipe. Cool. What have we got today? Ooh, Conclave. You do not see that very often. We've got a pretty good start as well. I think we'll be keeping this hand. Oh, what a draw up. Oh, nice. Just need a way of making Eddard a king, and we are sorted. Oh, trading first turn, so he's obviously got something big in hand. Yeah, it's love. In all fairness, we had the Eddard. Martial cards, okay. Yikes. Oh dear. So military with Eddard and Brienne. Stand Eddard with her, because that's the Lord, isn't it? Yes, it is. Boost her strength and stand then stand the Harkonnen Courtier. Of course, there is a danger that they're playing Valar Dohaeris, and then which point we become very sad. Noble Cause, yeah, Noble Cause is all right. I do. It's not the worst, but I do think there is pros and cons to Noble Cause. He's going to kneel and save himself. Oh. My supervisor. Low. I think we just pass there and see what he does. Full power from one challenge. My God. Intrigue from Aemon. I'm just going to let it go. Because I don't really care what he hits. We're playing Counting Coppers next turn no matter what. So that makes me think he might be Valar Dohaerising. That's why he didn't save the dupe. And yeah, that also makes me think there might be a Valar Dohaeris coming. Which is fine, because we keep Eddard, Marge, and the Winterfell Steward, if he does. Where's he going to keep those two? So we've actually got character advantage if he Valar Dohaeris. He's potentially got econ. Well, not potentially. Well, I'm saying that we're not actually too far behind on the econ advantage, especially considering it's Tyrell. Big cut down on cards though. I do hope this as this actually won the vote. I do hope it gets some sort of help soon. Because of all the themes, it's by far the one that's probably been the worst. And what I mean by that is, oh dear God, another Eddard. What I mean by that is, you know, all the maces are 3 or 2 cost really, well 1 or 2, and the ones that aren't 2 or 3 costs are generally not great. Whereas if the knights or armies had won, we've had fantastic knights and armies in the last year. You could probably build some really nasty decks. So I think it's a bit of a shame that they've what's this? Oh, okay. I think it's a bit of a shame that they've that's kind of happened, that they've not bulked out this theme. Ah, Mace. Is he Tyrell character? Yeah, he is. Okay. Now Mace potentially gets around first snow, doesn't he? That's interesting. So now we've got Brienne who doesn't kneel. No, let's go. You voted. I voted army. I was going to vote knights because knights is my preferred choice, but I tactically voted army because I didn't want Maces to win. But I think we've had some really nice armies. I think you could make a really cool army deck. And when you see like the that Night's Watch army, which works off non-Night's Watch characters, when you see stuff like that, it kind of makes you go, it kind of makes you think maybe they thought armies were going to win. I don't know, because obviously these cards are in development a long time before they're actually released. So I don't know, it seems a bit peculiar. So fully block that. Part of me thinks we should go intrigue here. Yeah, but I don't. I was disappointed Maces won, but I don't mind Maces winning as long as they do something with it. And say currently they're just not doing anything with it. But that's the biggest issue. So he can defend a power challenge for 10-13. Okay. Okay. And we can attack for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Potentially could catch him on a gut. I'm not really sure. I don't need to do it now anyway. Okay, so there's the 13 strength for the power. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So either do an intrigue. Let's do an intrigue and see what he does. Because if he kneels Mace, then we win the power anyway. Unless, if he doesn't kneel Mace, then just let it go. Okay. So he's doing that to win dominance. Yeah, let's see what he goes with here. And I'm happy my side. I voted Knights and I'm happy my side won. Yeah, Knights really have won. And soon you won't even need to take Tyrell, although you probably want to take Tyrell. But you won't even need to take Tyrell to really get the most out of it. So let's let him go first because we've got the Brienne combo. Pulling the strings to counting coppers makes sense. We're going to get rid of the milk. Nymeria is a good pull. Knights would have been awesome. I really, yes, but if you'd done Tyrell, whatever, Knights of the, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, and that ability basically just to bring Knights in from anywhere, I think would have been a fantastic deck. Right, can I win this turn? We are currently 7 power away from winning. We'll say we'll lose the power challenge, so we need to get 8 power. 1, 2, 3, 6, claim 7. Need to get an unopposed somehow. Or give someone renowned. That's probably better. It's probably easier. Yeah, I heard the Conclave got nerfed in playtesting quite heavily. I heard initially at one point it was bonkers good, and it got nerfed. Okay. I can't do that. Never mind. I forgot to nail him. Numpty. I could say Lannister Banner of the Rose works somehow. Damn it. Lannister Banner of the Rose is not a bad option. The main problem you're going to have at the moment is you got what's it coming out? You've got Martell getting a big boost, and I think that's going to be an issue for them. The unopposed intrigue will let them have each turn. There's one card I want them to get now. Oh, why didn't I put the Rose Red out? That was silly. Because I was defending my Knight of Flowers, that's why. Honestly. Strength's about to get ridiculous here. So that he can give someone +2. So he could defend for 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. Some kneeling shenanigans coming on. Yeah. Who's he going to kneel though? Yeah. It's not Neil. Is that Neil the House Guard? No, it's not. Okay. Who's he going to kneel? Ah, not the Knight of Flowers. Damn it. I've always wanted to make a knight. Yeah, that Jamie's not amazing, unfortunately. Ah, nice. Using that with the Conclave. Nice combo. Okay, so do military stealthing Standy Randy. And next time we go King of the North. Really? He forgot I didn't have milk on him anymore. Okay, so now we're going to do an intrigue. Intrigue for 1, the best kind of intrigue. Okay, let me do some maths here. So we've got 5, 10, 13, 14, 15, and we attack for 1, 15. Might as well do it. I will on the green. See the deck I'm working on. It was going to be Baratheon Rose Knight deck, using Green Knights and King Stannis, and sorry, and Core Stannis. Good game. Figured. Yeah, working on swords. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a few more knights to come out to make it worthwhile. I think the next pack, so the Martell box, I think the one's going to be. Okay, fair. You too. Cool. Gotta get scrubbed. Right, I think we've got time for one more before I have to disappear. I'll be on streaming tomorrow as well. Not 100% sure I'm going to stream tomorrow yet. I was tempted maybe one deck I'd be tempted to try and do is Lannister Wolf with using what's it, Harrenhal with the Boltons. I think we keep hand. Nice 4-card setup. Oh, there isn't. Martell Wolf. This could be fun. Guess we Noble Cause again. Oh, what? Naval? Got navaled. Okay, so we've got no gold. Yeah, we're just done. Nice. Watch Rob St. John's channel, that deck. Yeah, yes, that's where I got the idea from, if I'm honest. I was watching his channel and went, oh yeah, that's a really good idea. Okay. So we can't even play these because we're not filthy. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. So he can attack for 6. I can only defend for 6. So let's just let's not. He's got no power icon, so let's do power. So he's going to march next turn as well, so that's going to hurt. Oh, okay, he's not putting them both in. Interesting. So that's not going to hurt as much now. That's fine. I'm actually okay with this. Don't know why you didn't put the bastard daughter in. Probably forgot about Marge, I guess. And we lose her for the north. This is Winter's Coming, sorry. So this is now going to hurt a bit because we've got to get rid of 2 cards. We've got to keep Cat, she's good. Lewin's pretty good. I want the Crown because that's pretty good. Brienne's pretty good. No, it's going to have to be these 2. That hurt. That hurts a lot. We can't first snow yet. He's going to march. So we do call him the banners. We're only going to get 3 extra gold. That's probably enough though. Oh, he's letting me go first. Fantastic. That gives me an extra gold. And we've got the Frozen Solid. Right, that's fine. We're okay. We can get back into this. Oh, dang it. Forgot Ward's a thing. Okay. Oh, and Untainted. Nasty. We just got to play defensive now. So we have to confiscate next turn. Here comes Tears, I bet. Oh no. Lost a Brienne. That's fine. We can deal with losing a Brienne. Dang it. So we're going to get marched again. Yeah, I don't think this is... Oh, I don't think this is going to go too well. Oh, I forgot to do... Oh, that's right. Just put both in. Meant to that before... Say if it's fine if he marches again because we just take the that off. Oh, okay, confiscate and confiscate. I'm gonna get Crisco first. Finally seen some econ. I learned the Sword Champ this past weekend. Tyrell need to use Blessing on the Maiden attachment. Oh, really? Interesting. Put Shuffle Ward back into the deck. Ugh. Sitting on 4 gold. That's never good. Moving my intrigue icon. Probably. Or maybe the military. Oh, yeah, maybe the military. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with no military icon though. That's fine. We just kill the. Oh, he's potentially setting up another march, isn't he? But that's fine. We just kill him. If he's got march, he's got march. We'll deal with it then. So having to play quite defensively there, which hurts, but you know, probably here comes Hotar. Oh no, okay. Is Hotar not there anymore? Yeah, Hotar is there. Why didn't he use... Oh, no gold, that's why. Battle Blackwood, okay. So get the econ out, kneel it, put Bran out, and go done. I think he's setting up for thought about it, especially when you play Mace warded all day long. Okay, so he's got 2 gold. We know he's got what's his chops in the bin. What do we actually care about at the moment? I think we just care about trying to win power. Just do a 1 strength power challenge. Here comes the Hotar. Cool, that's fine. Gets rid of Hotar. Okay, so now we can do the rest of this in relative peace. Let's do an intrigue. Probably should defend my hand with her, but never mind. We're done because I don't want to. I don't want to kill the bastard daughter and lose a card. Don't lose any more cards than I need to. I was running a Marge Rains deck and could have used 2. I'm gonna be very sad when the Night Flowers dies in a minute. So by King of the North, I have 6, 7, 8. Yes, let's do it. Cool. So we're going to let Chris go first. Oh, Gaston was the dupe. Oh, that's not good. Oh. He might run another march. That would suck right royally. Oh no, I can't afford. Oh, I cocked up. I cocked up. Lol. Cocked up. I did the maths thinking I'd be able to use that, but obviously I can't use that until the King's out, which point I need to get Eddard out, and I can't afford to do that. And never mind. It happens. I could have kinged him. I should have kinged him. Never mind. That'd have been 2 games with King last half. Yeah, I should have had the crown on that, and that would have been a big swing in power. That's a mistake. I forgot I didn't see. Well, I didn't see I drew it. Oh yeah, Martel Wolf is nasty. I've found that out the hard way too many times. So we first know we'll have some marched. Okay. Ooh. So I know he's going to die. There's nothing I can do about that. So let's do a power challenge. Let's get rid of one card. Okay, just need to get a board this turn. Can I get a... so we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do that. To put him out. Put that out and go done. Oh, Gaston bloody Grey. Sure. He's on 10, so he'd go up to 11. I think I've just got to block this because I can't afford to lose a character at this point because we know he's got marched. Okay. Man, I wish that was what's that plot? Trade routes. No, it's not me. Yeah, I was writing confiscation alone does not feel like enough between milk and frozen solid. The problem at the moment I'm finding is some decks are going all in on attachments and some decks aren't bothering at all. So we know she's going to come back out. Potentially going to come back out. That's not a card I wanted to see. Solid. Cool. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Oh, damn it. Oh, some military. Ugh. Yeah, this deck needs frozen solid. Not frozen solid. So this deck needs deck's got frozen solid. This deck needs nightmares. He's going to march, but we're going to play that anyway. GG. Well, that was hard. I've got time for one more actually. You two. Yeah, that was tough going. Same, buddy. Right, let's get one more in quickly. That was pretty brutal. Just the pressure it puts you under, that deck puts you under, is just nasty. Does the plot hit something like Ward? The king. Ooh. God. Sure. Good luck, have fun. This could be no. What's the other deck? Oh, Targ. Oh, great. And I have practically no burn protection. Actually, I've got some here, haven't I? So we can keep this. We get night. We'll keep hand. That's not a bad start. And Targ, I think, is going to be a bad matchup for this deck. Oh, okay. Yeah, it didn't get enabled. Is that any character? No, it's Tyrell character. Okay. I didn't put any gold on him. Interesting. Saving gold and fealty. So we put that out. We put Bran out. They won't put her out. Do we want to play anything else? We're done. What's the dupe? Jane. That's fine. So he comes in, if he can come in from 8 strength military. I've got some issues. Doing an intrigue first, okay. Yeah, that's the thing actually. I've cocked up here. I should put something else out just to die. We're going to brown that. That's why he's there. Weird Boar State. Yeah. What else do you get rid of? An Unsullied. Okay. Discard 1 card. Okay, so first snow right now would hurt him. What can I get out of? I first snow, I only got 5 gold. I can't. I get him out for 1. Doesn't really help, I don't think. Or does it? I think we should wait a turn for first snow. Let's do Call on the Banners. Oh, Astapor's about to hit the board. Yep, 6 gold Astapor. Okay. We need someone to die, really. Can I get a military through? Probably. It means I had to kill Arya, though. Okay, I think I've got a plan here. We kneel the dragon. And I burn all the gold on him to make him strength 9. Oh yeah, this is the point we're at. And then I do claim 2 military. Oh, sorry. Misclick. That's a lot of effort for a claim 2 military. Bloody expensive. Cool. Thanks. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm not sure that was worth it, but it was quite funny. Oh, Trade Route C's probably got some big cards coming. Let's see what he does. Oh, Danny, that's not nice. Right, so -7 on military. You've done your job. At least you have Cat there. Yeah, Cat is helping a lot here. So basically now, if he wants to kneel and sacrifice cards, I'm more than happy to play that game. We'll just strip his hand slowly. Yeah, I figured that had to be coming. We'll let him go first. Got the frozen solid now though. That's going to make things easier. Have we seen Marched? We've not seen Marched. Okay. No. I'm not doing a challenge. Okay. So we have five. Well. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Blooming heck, this is a tough game. Okay. So just to check, used okay, thanks. So there's no Jakaris this turn, so we either we either fully defend this, or we let it go through, take a dupe off Brienne. What's he on? He's on 6 power, we're on 6 power. I think it's best just to fully defend this. Because we gain 3 power off that. He can now get an unopposed intrigue and a card draw. That is going to hurt. Although hopefully you'll hit Marge because she's dead. Yep, good. That's all 3 copies of her gone now. And then this power... Ooh, 10-minute warning. That power challenge is going to go through. We're going to be losing 10-8, but we're in an okay position. It's going to have to be King of the North. Marched. Should have seen that coming. I've been worried about it the entire time. Her reaction's not going to work, is it? Rubbish. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So we've got 7 gold, which is not enough for all of them, unfortunately. Won't actually let me marshal our area. Interesting. I swear this deck's running King Rob, and I've not seen him in a single game so far. So this put up to 13 power. Jakaris. Oh no, okay. Then we do military. And we're up to 10. So, this is going to hurt. It's like you played 2 plots. King Rob seems weird in this banner though. Yeah, I think I get that actually, but I just think it's just another king. I'll double check after. I'll double check afterwards. Khal Drogo, that's not good. At least that shuts down Flea Bottom. Not going to matter actually. I'm going to lose 2 militaries, aren't I? I was getting all in on one, the first one, okay. So then we have to defend it, don't we? So unopposed gives him up to 14, and she comes in, so we have to defend. And then the other one comes in, and that's GG. Good game. But there we go, guys. I think this deck needs some tweaks, some stuff I don't like. I do think potentially calling the banners should become trade routes. Yeah, maybe country. I don't know. Well, I'll have to have a think. But so it's not my deck anyway. I'd say, but it's quite good. I guess worst case scenario, he boosts himself. Yeah, exactly. It's just another king more than anything else. More I was thinking. You two. It's just another king more than anything else. That's what I was kind of thinking. Oh, it's not in my decks, is it? Looks like I just imported it from the one that I sent. Let's have a look. I could be wrong. There might not be no Rob. I swear there was a Rob though. Yeah, there is a Rob. So we played 4 games and we didn't see Rob once. He's just more there, I think, for the king tech. During session, Rob gets +1 strength for each loyal character you control. There's a few loyal characters in here. In all fairness, not many, but some. Where I was participating in military challenge, choose a non-king character, stand and remove them. Yeah. So what else is loyal? So you got, obviously they won't be loyal. Well, really, Namir's not loyal. Oh, great. You got days, 1 of days, not great. For each loyal character control, so he boosts himself. Sansa's 1. Cat's 1. So there's 4 loyal characters. Yeah. But yeah, you think 4 games. I drew quite a few cards in each of those games. Did not see him once. But there we go. That's that. I would say some bodyguards would be nice, but I've no idea what you drop for the bodyguards. That could potentially go, but I can see why it's there. But potentially that could go. So we drop that maybe. How many cards are we on? 60. So drop that and maybe one of the crowns for 2 bodyguards. I don't think that'd be awful. But anyway, anyway guys, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I said I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow yet. It will be a Game of Thrones deck, of course. That's all I really know. I'll have a think. Obviously that Martell box coming out. I'm kind of want to play with that, but obviously it won't be on here yet. So, but anyway guys, as always, thanks for watching, and as always, it has been emotional.